All right. Thanks for coming. Let's get started today in what's called, I think it's called broken toe pose. So you'll come to toward the middle of your mat. So you'll be standing on your knees with your toes kind of tucked under, and then sit back onto your heels. So you'll feel, so you want your toes up, or toes on the ground. Yeah, so you're propping yourself up. If this is super uncomfortable and your feet are hurting because of this, just untuck your toes and just sit back on your calves. But this is a nice opening through the arch of your foot. So you can place your hands on your quads, flutter your eyes closed or soften your gaze. With this gentle opening through your quads and then the deep stretch in the bottoms of your feet. Begin to bring your attention to your breath. Take a nice deep full breath in, fill up your belly and lengthen your spine. Then a nice loud open mouth exhale, sigh your air out. Another deep breath in, just like that. This time seal your lips and exhale back out your nose. Continue breathing here like this, in and out through your nose. Every inhale filling all the way up from the bottom of your belly, all the way up to the top of your chest. Then constricting the back of your throat and exhaling back out your nose. Take one more deep breath in. Another slow breath out. If your eyes are closed, you can flutter your eyes open. Come forward. Actually, no, stand up on your knees so you're standing up. Extend your right leg out to the side. Place the sole of your right foot on the ground. And place your right hand on your right quad or right shin. Inhale, lift your left arm up toward the ceiling. Exhale, side body stretch. Reach your left arm toward the right side of your space. The opening through your right groin and then the opening through the left side of your rib cage. Inhale, come back up to center. Draw your right knee down on your mat. Extend your left leg out to the side. Sole of your left foot on the floor. Sorry, you're little staggered. Place your left hand on your left leg. Inhale, extend your right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, side body stretch toward the left. Press down through your right knee. Feel the gentle opening through your left groin. Inhale, rise back up to center. Bring your left knee back on the mat. Place your palms down on the ground. Come to a tabletop position. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down to the ground and lift your gaze in front of you. Exhale, cat pose. Curl your spine up, gaze between your thighs. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, expand through your collarbones. Exhale, cat pose. Press the ground away. Pull your spine up. Come back to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Take a moment to settle into this position. You can bend into one knee, bend into the next. Maybe shake your hips from side to side a little bit. Not any tension. Now press your palms down and forward. And then as you press really hard down into your big knuckles, lift your tailbone up toward the ceiling. Feel this length throughout your spine, the length throughout the back of your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet behind your wrists at about hip width distance and drape your torso over your thighs. You can grab for opposite elbows, maybe sway side to side. Drop your hands down to the ground. Place your left palm in the middle of your space. You can take a generous bend to your knees if you need. Inhale, extend your right arm up toward the ceiling, bend really deep into your left knee to make this twist possible. Take one more breath in. And exhale, plant your right palm in the middle of your space. Inhale, extend your left arm up toward the ceiling. Just gentle twist throughout your spine, bending into your right knee. Take one more breath in. Exhale, drop your left palm. Toe wheel your feet together to touch, leaving just a sliver of space between your heels. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up. Stacking one vertebrae on top of the next. No rush to get to the top. Whenever you do, let your eyes close and press your palms together at your heart. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Nice deep breath back out your nose. Blink your eyes open. Drop your arms down to your sides and face your palms forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Extend your arms up overhead. Breathe here a moment. Firmly ground down through all corners of your feet. Then spiral your pinkies inward so they're facing one another to create this external rotation in your shoulders. Take one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Dive down through heart center. Hinge from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms to your shins or thighs. Press your weight into the ball mounds of your feet and then magnetize your shoulder blades together to create a flat spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Stack your shoulders over wrists and heels over toes. Inhale, shift forward 2 inches. Exhale, low plank, lower down halfway. Press the ground away. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip the tops of your feet, straighten your arms, and expand through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, forward fold, bend down. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead, pinkies in. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands together at your heart. Drop your arms down to your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, ride your breath down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, neutralize your spine. Exhale, high to low plank. Always the option to take these on your knees or just skip them. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull your thighs up off the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands together at your heart. Send your arms to your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out. Exhale, high to low plank, whichever variation you choose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out, spiral your triceps to the wall behind you. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, neutralize. Exhale, forward fold, bend down. Inhale, chair pose. Sit your hips low, reach your arms up. Breathe here. Shift your weight back into your heels slightly and then tuck your tailbone to take the large curve out of your low back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Take one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, dive back down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze your core in tight. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up. Inhale, keep your right leg high. Flex your right toes down to the ground. Even the weight between your palms. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hinge your torso directly up and extend your arms over your head. Breathe here. So in crescent lunge, your back heel is lifted up off of the ground. So press your back heel over your back toes, and you can bring a slight bend to your left knee to work on squaring your hips forward. Take one more breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the right to extend your left arm forward, right arm back. Pull your shoulder blades together behind you. Pull your left hip forward, right hip back. Stay for a breath in. Twist a little bit deeper on your breath out. Inhale, crescent lunge. Extend your arms back up to center. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Hinge your torso forward at a 45-degree angle, and then fly your arms out to your sides by your hips, or above your hips, really. Lift your pinkies up toward the ceiling. So load all of your weight down into your right heel. Feel your right leg really fired up here. Inhale, warrior two. Spiral your hips open and spiral your back foot down to the ground. So bend deeply down into your front knee, but keep your front knee over your front ankle. Create front heel to back arch alignment in your feet and gaze over your top hand. Inhale, hinge your torso forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Extend your right arm down, left arm either up or forward to the wall in front of you. You can place your front forearm on your front thigh or extend it down toward the ground. Really press your weight to the outer edge of your front foot and the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right arm up and back. Maintain the bend in your right knee. Take one more breath in, extend higher. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down, step your right foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the ground away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, lift your left leg high, flex your left toes, and squeeze your left butt cheek. Take another breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hinge your torso up, reach your arms overhead, and breathe here. Press really hard down into your left heel. You should feel your left leg really kick on the harder you press down into your left foot. Now pull your right hip point forward, left hip point back to square your hips in front of you. Take one more breath in here. Exhale, open arm twist left. Open your chest up to the left side, right arm reaches forward, left arm back. So you can gaze to the side wall or toward your back hand. Magnetize your inner thighs toward one another. Take a breath in. Twist a little deeper on your breath out. Inhale, crescent lunge. Extend your left arm back up to center, square your chest. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Hinge your torso forward at a 45-degree angle. Straighten your back legs. Really press up through the back wall mound of your foot to stack your heel over your toes. Inhale, warrior two. Blossom your hips open to the right side of your space and breathe here. Stack your shoulders directly over your hips, so maybe that means drawing your right shoulder back a little bit. Maintain nice strong fingers and face your palms down toward the ground. Inhale, hinge your torso forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your right arm up, left arm down, or left arm on your front thigh. Maintain a deep bend in your left knee and really press down to the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Extend your left arm up and back. Little to no weight in your right hand. Take another breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down. Step your left foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips back. This is our sun B. Let's flow through this looking breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend down. Inhale, chair pose, sit your hips nice and low, reach your arms to frame your face. Exhale, forward fold, dive back down. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, straighten your arms. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips back. Inhale, extend your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your right leg between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge, hinge your torso up, arms overhead. Exhale, open arm twist right, left arm reaches forward, right arm back. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach back to center. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms, fly your arms out to your sides, pinkies up, torso forward. Inhale, warrior two, blossom all the way open to the left side. Exhale, extended side angle, hinge forward and then down. Maintain the bend in your front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, extend your right arm up and back, high five, the back wall. Exhale, high to low plank, curl your arms down, step your right foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog, pull your thighs up. Exhale, downward facing dog, engage your core, lift your hips. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge, extend your arms up overhead. Exhale, open arm twist left, squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Inhale, crescent lunge, back to center. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms, hinge your torso forward, squeeze your belly button to your spine. Inhale, warrior two, squat your back foot down, gaze over your top hands. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward and then down. Inhale, reverse warrior, maintain the bend in your left knee. Exhale, high to low plank, curl your arms down, step your left foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step toward your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins or thighs. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Inhale, chair pose, send your hips down, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, release down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog with your hips. Inhale, extend your right leg high behind you. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms up overhead, back heel up. Exhale, open arm twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, return to crescent lunge, arms up. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms, lift your pinkies up toward the ceiling, torso forward. Inhale, warrior two, back foot down, gaze over your top hands. Exhale, extended side angle, engage your side bodies. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach your right arm up and back, maintain the bend in your front knee. Exhale, high to low plank, curl your arms down, step your right foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale with your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, open arm twist left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up to center. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms, hinge your torso forward, straighten your right leg. Inhale, warrior two, spiral open, shoulders over hips. Exhale, extended side angle, hinge forward, then down. Inhale, reverse warrior, maintain the deep bend in your front knee. Exhale, high to low plank, curl your arms down, step your left foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your foot up and back. Take a nice deep breath in. Slow breath out. All right, we're gonna flow through this one more time, but adding on and taking little changes. So pay attention for little changes here and there. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend down. Inhale, chair pose, sit your hips low. Listen for a change here. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your arms back. Option to stay here, option to lift your heels as well for drinking bird. If your heels are lifted, still squeeze your thighs together and your heels together as well. Sit just a little bit lower. Now drop your heels down if they're lifted. Inhale, chair pose, arms up to frame your face. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, neutralize. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips back. Inhale, extend your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up overhead. Exhale, open arm twist right, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up. Listen for a change here. Exhale, airplane pose. Hinge your torso forward and then lift your left foot up off the ground. Option here is just to stay in Crescent with airplane arms with your back foot planted. That's totally cool. If you're in airplane, just gaze down toward the ground. Regulate your breath. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Slowly drop your back foot and plant your palms. Inhale, warrior two. Blossom your hips open. Exhale, extended side angle. Hinge forward, then down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep that bend in your front knee. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down. Step your right foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips back. Inhale, keep your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hinge your torso up, arms overhead. Exhale, open arm twist left. Magnetize your shoulder blades toward one another. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms to center. Now exhale, airplane pose, hinge forward. Gently lift your right leg up off of the ground. If you choose, you can always keep your back foot planted. Flex your right toes down to the ground if your right foot is lifted. And fly your pinkies up toward the ceiling. We'll be here later in class, so you'll get another chance at this posture. Just take note of how this feels in your body right now. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge, drop your back foot, hands down. Inhale, warrior two, spiral open toward the right side. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward and then down. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm reaches up and back. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms down and step your left foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. Drop down to your knees, press your big toes together, widen your knees out to the width of your mat. Then rest your forehead down into the ground. Rest here in child's pose for a few breaths. With every inhale, feel your belly press against your thighs. Every exhale, sink your hips a little closer down toward your heels. Take one more deep breath in. One more slow breath out. Your next inhale, rise up to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and hips over your knees. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit your hips low, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, drop your hands to your heart. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Connect your left elbow to your outer right thigh and press your palms together as firmly as you can at your heart. Now bump your knees in line with one another, so if your left knee is jutting out, pull it back in line with your right knee. Sit your hips nice and low. This will help in this posture. Take one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, come down to center. Walk your feet out for the width of your mat, at hip width or wider. Plant the tops of your hands down into the ground and take a really generous bend to your knees. Then slide your palms underneath your feet for gorilla pose. Now in gorilla pose, it's a great counter stretch for your wrists. Maybe massage your wrists with your toes. And let your head just lean head to here. And your knees can be bent as much as you need to make this hand to foot connection possible. Your next inhale, slide your hands out from underneath your feet, then toe heel your feet back together to touch. Inhale, chair pose, sit your hips nice and low, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, shift your torso forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Twist over to the left side and connect your right elbow to your outer left thigh. Press your palms really firmly together to accentuate this twist in your spine and keep your hips nice and low. Take one more breath in here. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet out to the edges of your mat, hips width or wider. Now this time, take your peace sign fingers and grab for your big toes. Once you do that, take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward as deep as you can. Again, you can take a nice generous bend in your knees. That's totally fine, as much as you need to make this posture possible. A nice opening through your hamstrings. So let your head hang down to the ground. Your next inhale, release your hands from your toes. Toe heel your feet back together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your spine. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips back. Inhale, extend your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your palms. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Extend your arms up and breathe here for a couple rounds of breath. You can drop your hands around your front thigh and sort of shift forward and back really gently. A nice opening through your left hip flexors by pressing your pelvis forward. Take one more breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Plant your palms on the inside of your right foot and then move your right foot to the upper outer edge of your mat. You can stay on your palms or you can drop down to your forearms. Now, option here to go for the quad stretch. I'm done with the quad stretch here. So as you're in runner's lunge, back knee is down. Extend your right arm up and then reach your right arm back. Bend your left knee and capture your left foot with your right hand. And then pull your left heel directly toward your left foot. Feel a nice stretch in your left quad. Your quads will probably be a little bit sore after today, so a nice quad stretch is nice. If you have the quad stretch, gently release it. Press back up to your palms. Now come to an active runner's lunge. Lift your left knee up off of the ground. Exhale, high plank. Send your left foot or your right foot back. Grab down to your left palm. Inhale, side plank toward the right. Extend your right arm up toward the ceiling. Option to drop down to your bottom knee. Take one more breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your right palm. Optional chaturanga here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the ground away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Inhale, extend your left heel high behind you. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot between your palms and drop your back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, arms up to frame your face. Breathe here, a few rounds of breath, whichever arm variation you like. You can wrap your hands around your front thigh and shift very gently forward and back, being careful not to move too quickly through any movements. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Plant your palms on the inside of your left foot, then toe heel your left foot out to the edge of your mat. Take whichever variation you like here. You can come down to your forearms if that's accessible to you. If you'd like to go for the quad stretch, root down through your right palm this time. Extend your left arm up, and then reach your left arm back behind you. Bend your right knee so you can capture your right foot with your left hand. And pull your right heel directly to your left foot. Avoid pulling your right heel towards your left foot. You want to keep it all on the right side here. You have the quad stretch, gently release it down. Press your palms into the ground and come to an active runner's lunge. Pull your right knee up off of the ground. Exhale, high plank, send your left leg back. Ground down to your right palm. Inhale, side plank. Extend your left arm up to the ceiling. Option to drop down to your bottom knee. Lift your hips up, take a breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your left palm, flow through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out your nose. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit your hips nice and low, arms up. So drop your hands to heart center. Now from here, we're working a little bit of balancing. So ground down through your right foot. So press all of your weight into your right foot, and then gently lift your left foot up off the ground for one-legged chair. So your left foot is just hovering off of the ground here, really feeling this in your right quad and your right hamstring. Take a breath in. Now from here, exhale, airplane pose. Extend your left leg back and tilt your torso a little bit more forward. Option to keep your hands at prayer and heart center, or fly your arms out to the sides. So this is your second chance at this posture here. See if you can make it a little better. Feel how this might feel a little different from when we did it before in class. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge, plant your left foot down, ground your palms around your front foot. Inhale, star pose. First, open heels in, toes out, create a nice little chest expansion. Now point your toes toward the wall that you're facing. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Hinge your torso down to the ground and sink into this stretch. You can place your hands wherever you like, either grabbing for your calves or your ankles or on the ground. You could even keep your hands at your hips if you like. Wherever you're at, extend your arms out to a T. Now squeeze your core in tight with a flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, warrior two. Point your right toes forward, bend into your right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Extend your right arm up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down. Step your right foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten out your back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend down. Inhale, chair pose. Sit your hips nice and low. Arms up. Exhale, drop your hands to your heart. Now we'll take the same thing on the other side. So press all of your weight down into your left foot and then gently lift your right foot up so it's hovering off of the ground. Keep your hips nice and low here. Firing up through your left quad, your left hamstring, your left glute. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane pose. Hinge your torso forward. Extend your right leg back behind you. You can keep your hands at your heart or fly them out for airplane arms. If you have your arms in airplane, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Flex your right toes down to the ground. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your right foot gently on the ground. Place your palms around your left foot. From here, inhale, star pose. Rise up, heels in, toes out. Create a nice X shape with your body. Now extend your arms out to a T. Pivot your toes in front of you so your feet are parallel to short ends of your mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Hands down to the ground. Again, taking whatever variation you like. Let this stretch feel nice. The wider you walk your feet out, the easier it will be to get your head a little closer down toward the ground. Wherever you're at, extend your arms out to a T. Now squeeze your belly button to your spine with a flat back. Inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, warrior two. Bend into your left knee. Point your left toes forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your left arm up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down. Step your left foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips back. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. So plant the tops of your feet into the ground, elbows up toward the ceiling. Inhale, baby cobra. Gently lift your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press the tops of your feet down. One more breath in. Lift a little higher. Exhale, lower back down. Lower your left cheek down to the ground, extend your arms down to your sides. Take a little mini shavasana here for 2 breaths. Feeling your heart beating into the ground. One more deep breath in. Nice, slow, controlled breath out. Return your chin to center. Kick your heels up toward your glutes. And then grab for the outer edges of your feet or your ankles. Knock your knees together as close as you can get them. And then energize your shoulder blades inward toward your midline. Inhale, floor bow. Kick into your hands, lift your chest. So kick as hard as you can into your hands. Feel this stretch throughout your shoulders, throughout your chest. Lift a little bit higher. Exhale slowly with control, lower back down. Lower your opposite cheek to the earth. Take another mini shavasana for just 2 breaths. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Return your chin to center. Press your palms into the ground. Press all the way up to a high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog, hips up back. Inhale, extend your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Draw your right knee toward your right wrist and plant your shin down on the ground. Flex your right toes to the wall in front of you. You can stay upright. If you like, you can drop your chest down toward the ground and ground your forehead on something. It's easy to collect a lot of tension in this pose in your hips. So use your breath as a tool to relax any tension from any part of your body. If you hinge down, press your weight back up, press into your palms, tuck your toes under, and exhale, downward facing dog. Send your right foot back to meet your left. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Draw your left knee toward your left wrist and plant your shin on the ground. Send your right leg straight back behind you. You can stay upright or drop your chest down toward the ground, whatever you choose. So on your right foot, you should be on the top of your right foot behind you. So if you're on the side of your foot, shift your weight to the left a little so that you roll onto the top of your right foot. You hinge down, reach your chest back up to center, press your palms into the ground, tuck your back toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your left foot to the back of your space. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come through to a seat. Sit down on your butt, extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale, create length throughout your spine. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge forward, grab for whatever you can, whether that be your feet or your calves. Inhale, rise back up. Now place the sole of your right foot down into the ground next to your left leg. You want about a fist worth of space between your right foot and your left thigh. And then from here, twist your torso to the right, so toward your bent knee. Take your left arm up and then drop your left tricep toward your right knee, and then twist from here. So you can keep your right palm pressing down into the ground. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Twist a little bit deeper on your breath out. Inhale, come back through center. Extend your right leg out in front of you, toes up toward the ceiling. Press the sole of your left foot into the ground, about a fist's worth of distance between your right thigh and left foot. And then from here, twist toward your bent knee. Extend your right arm up to the ceiling. Then drop your right arm on the outside of your left thigh. And then twist here, really grounding down through both sit bones. Take a deep breath in. Twist a little bit deeper on your breath out. Inhale, come back through center. Press your feet into the ground, lower all the way down to your back. Now from here, pull your knees into your chest. Grab for the outer edges of your feet and then pull your knees down for your side bodies for happy. Stamp the soles of your feet on the ceiling above you. Your low back comes super high off the ground. Grab her behind your thighs and then focus on just pressing your low back into the earth. And gently rock from side to side. Find some bliss in this pose. Draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Pull your forehead up to your knees. Squeeze everything together, every muscle to every bone. Take a breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Lift your arms and legs so long. Let your body fall into whatever shape it's craving right now. Doesn't necessarily have to just be lying down on your back. Any place that you can rest, exist. Release any tension from your toes, from your feet. Draw your attention up your legs and relax any tension in your muscles, your hips and your abs. Relax your shoulders. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And release the tension from the muscles in your face. Let's take a minute to rest here. Stay here, resting in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Like to be guided out, begin to bring some life back to your fingers and toes. Roll out your ankles and wrists. Nice long body stretch. Extend your arms overhead. Point your toes. Pull your low back up. Draw your knees in toward your chest and rock onto whichever side favors you, using your bicep as a pillow for field pose. Press yourself up to a nice comfortable seat. And place your hands on your knees and your lap at heart center. Nice tall spine, so sit up nice and proud. And flutter your eyes closed or soften your gaze to the tip of your nose. We'll finish with a breath. Exhale out any stale air. Take a nice deep full breath in. Feel the length throughout your spine. Now hold your breath in at the top. Open mouth, exhale, sigh your air out nice and strong. Lift your thumbs up to your third eye center, the space between your eyebrows and your forehead. The light in me honors and sees the light in all of you. Bow forward. Namaste. That's it.